So that's my first mile in. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep looking at Strava and just follow a footpath till I've in my eyes gone as far as I need to go. I've got a rough idea where I'm heading, so currently followed Westwood at Calow, walked through there. I'm just almost in Inkersall. There's a squirrel up there, and yeah, I'll keep going. So when I did Carsington last week or the week before, that was 9 miles. So I'll try and do probably that 10 or 12. See how I feel. So if this don't get uploaded, then well, I'm dead. So, 40 minutes in, just over 2 miles, not been too bad, right close to the fence now. I've just come under the bridge of the main road at Arkwright, sun's shining, I've got my sunglasses on the back of the old head, it's nice to not wear them at. So I've got a rough idea, if I follow this it takes me to Sutton Scarsdale. See if I can get down to the old house that's down there. My new boots are holding up, so a nice backpack on. And that's it's the first time I've used it, and it's a Mountain Warehouse Venture 40 litre. Yeah, it's alright. So let's keep plodding on, see where I'm going. It's a bit muddy. So when I went to Carsington last week, or whatever it were, my feet got quite wet because it was chucking it down with rain. So I'm just coming up back at recycling centre, I think. But, just outside of Duckmanton. So I'm looking at my map in a minute. I'm just keep plodding on. I'll see you in a bit. Just over an hour in. Done over 3 miles. Just walking down Long Course Road at top of Ducky Hill. So yeah, I think if I follow this road, it should get me to a footpath that'll take me to Stockley Trail. So fingers crossed. Right. Hopefully I don't get shot by a farmer. So I'm not that clued up on like footpaths and farms and stuff, so I got to a sign, it said public footpath, but I only went down so far, and there's somebody's house down there, and then it says that there's a footpath at the end where this farm is, but the farm, it had a sign saying private land. So I turned around, I'm walking back up Long Course Road, which will take me to the top of Duckmanton Hill. Plan is to nip into Coop, get myself a caffeinated beverage, and probably find a bench, have a sit down for 10 minutes. But I am heading towards Stockley Trail, so I'm 4 miles in, so we'll keep going. Can't muddy my boots are brand new, fresh out of box. Crazy. I have to excuse the wind because it's we're still in February. Always make sure you take your rubbish with you, unless you can find a nicely placed little council bin. So yeah, it is part of the Bolsover loop. I'm heading up towards Bolsover, down up the top of the hill and then down, and then that'll take me to Stockley Trail, and then we'll follow Stockley Trail and hopefully find a bench when I get there, because I've bought myself something new. Yeah, it's alcohol free. I've got my hip flask anyway, so a bit of fireball in it. You have to excuse the art of fitness, because as the handle says, I'm a fat rambler. So yeah, get to the top of this hill and then find a bench. Slight deviation. It's the little loop round. It's supposed to be a little nature reserve next to industrial estate at bottom of Dozer, just before the Stockley Trail. So I'm going to get the miles in, take a nice little stroll, and then I'll loop back round and get onto Stockley Trail before I sit down. Try it this way. As you can see, it's warm. It's about 12 degrees currently, but I have found a bench, so it's going to be sit down, see how we get on. Yeah, so I've got my flask, my pasta, and I make myself a coffee. I've also had me alcohol-free beer. Ooh, on me. Nice here. That should be rubbished up the long way. So, yeah. See you in a bit. Look at that sun. Nice little break on the nature reserve. Coffee, alcoholic free beer, and some pasta. So, I'm on Stockley Trail now, so I'll plod on. See you in a bit. Ooh, which way shall I go? They both end up at the same place. This way's longer. So, see you on the other side. Well, I'm just over 3 hours in. I've done almost 8 miles. So I think it's time I had a bit of a warm. Let's see if I can follow this trail up way to Bramley Vale, and then I'll see how I feel when I get there. Bit muddy, bit treacherous. And some steps a bit further up as well. I'm almost at Bramley Vale, so I'm 9.7 miles. Not bad for an impromptu day off. Let's get up these steps.